Hey, konnichiwa. Hello, greetings everyone. And yep, I used to be your host, Naim. And so basically, I just wanted to say a few things related to, just steps to successful language learning. Uh, but first off, how are you guys' days going? Hopefully, they're going along pretty well. And so basically, what I wanted to do was I wanted to describe the simple steps to language learning. So there's actually just three, and I will cover them now. Right. So number one is to master the essential vocab and grammar. This is definitely one of the things that you absolutely have to do with regards to any language. This also tends to be the most difficult step, so it's something to definitely take note of. A lot of people often overlook the step. They're like, oh yeah, I could get into immersion, screw all this stuff. The good, and so you actually can do that, but it would take a bit longer. So I believe that the best thing to do in your case would be to, regardless of whatever that you're learning, to just understand and try to, essentially come to terms with the essential vocab and grammar. Like the prepositions or particles when if you're going over Japanese and Korean, and just the really like basic stuff, that would enable you to talk to a native speaker. Like maybe like start a really short conversation. Expressions would help too, so that would be pretty cool. And then we have number two, immersive readings in audio. So this is basically when you would essentially take what you already know and then just get into something else. So basically with this, it's yeah, there are so many resources out there. You could actually just I don't know, check out YT, YouTube, this platform, or maybe even Snapchat if you can find some really cool media sources on there. So that's also a really good way, in which you could, enhance your reading and audio immersion program. And so for reading, yeah, it's just really straightforward. You just read stuff. There's so many really different websites that you can use. Like for Japanese or maybe for Korean. For Korean, there's Naver. For Russian, there is yes, there's Yandex. For Chinese, there's Baidu, and just the list continues. So the best thing to do would be to probably try to find out if there is a search engine version in the target language that you are trying to study. So that's a really good way. Last but not least, we have number three, communicate with proficient and native speakers. So this can't be expressed enough or emphasized enough. So for this one, it would be helpful to find someone who essentially knows what he or she is doing. And so that would essentially be it. So number one, you want to make sure that you have a solid grasp of the expressions, the vocab, and the grammar. Then after that, you want to get into the immersion program. You want to make sure that you're reading a lot of stuff and listening to a lot of stuff, but you also want to ensure that you are interested in this particular sort of thing. So that's definitely helpful. And then number three, you just want to essentially showcase what you already know, and look for active feedback. That's a really good way to go from A to Z, or 0 to 100 in any sort of language that you're studying. And so if you follow those three, you'll definitely reach fluency in a jiff. And so that's it for me for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you're really interested, please feel free to subscribe, click the link below. I love doing this. I'm such a big fan. Something that I wasn't able to do, when during the actual courses. I had the courses out while I'm still putting out some more, so it's going to be pretty cool. And occasionally I might do something like this, just put out some video with my face on it. Hey, you guys. And so that would be a great idea, I think. So, just so you could stop, I guess, staring at a screen full of words, when it comes to my videos. So that's great. So hopefully that helped a lot. Once again, please subscribe or like the video. And I'm actually going to have a website coming out really soon, which I will mention in another video. So yeah, that will definitely help you out with your language learning to the next level. All right, so once again, this is Naeem signing out, and thanks a lot. Have a great day. Cheers.